Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So we've come out today to actually see if the salvaged RC plane, which you see in the previous video of me sort of setting it up, you know, getting it ready for its first test flight, we're going to see if it can actually fly today. Guys, we've got a new addition to test out today as well. This is the DJI MAVIC MINI. I went for the Fly More combo, which has given me 3 batteries, and I believe you get like prop guards, some extra props, you know, a few little extra accessories as well. So yeah, hopefully this is going to be a little bit of a game changer. We can get some drone footage on the channel, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I think it's a worthy little upgrade. You know, it's a nice little thing, a nice little addition to add to some videos. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, guys. I will be taking this up shortly, and this is hopefully going to film the test flight with the salvaged RC plane. Okay, so just as I'm making my way over to the field, I just want to let you know that obviously this thing was completely free. I didn't pay a single penny for it, and if you didn't watch the last video, I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check that out. There's a little bit of backstory on this, what happened to it, why it never sort of flew again, and all the rest of it. All the backstory is on that video, so it's definitely worth checking out. I think the aim of today is just to see if it actually flies before I spend some money on it. Obviously, you know, I'm quite happy to put a little bit of money into it if it does actually fly. Guys, I've got to be honest, I've only ever flown one RC plane. I've flown obviously my other drone that I have, also a video on my channel. My other drone, I've flown that quite a lot. And it is quite quick. It's you know, I've sort of run it on 4S and whatnot. So guys, something a little bit different than today. Obviously we're going to be testing out the salvaged RC plane. I'm calling it salvage because it was sort of fit for the bin. I got a phone call from a family friend who basically said, look, you know, I'm looking to throw this plane away. I've seen some of your videos online. Would you be interested in taking it off my hands? Maybe you can, you know, fix it up, get it to fly again. And I of course said, yeah, why not, we'll give it a go. So guys, we've come to the field today to see if it actually does fly. I'm hoping it does, because I did spend a little bit of time, a little bit of effort on it the other night. So I'm hoping that it does actually fly today. I have to be completely honest, I've only ever flown one RC plane, and that was just like a free channel one. Before coming down here today, I've put about an hour in on a simulator, just because I don't want to be absolutely rubbish or like not even be able to take this thing off the ground. So I'm hoping that, you know, just even doing an hour on the simulator is actually going to help. So guys, I have to be honest, I've never really flown an RC plane before. Well, tell a lie, I have, but it was only a free channel one. It was quite small. I think this thing's got like a 1.2 meter wingspan. It's a little bit different to what I've, you know, sort of flown in the past. Obviously, you know, I've got the drone, but flying a drone, you know, is completely different to flying an RC plane. I have been told that you need to make tiny little adjustments when it comes to planes, because a little tiny adjustment will go a long way. You don't want to go too harsh on the sticks. So yeah, it's definitely going to be something for me to actually try and get the hang of today. It is my sort of first time flying a 4-channel aeroplane. I have put a little bit of time in on the simulator, but you know, it's completely different to actually doing it in real life. Obviously as well, guys, I don't know if this thing's set up properly. I don't know if the center of gravity is actually set up properly. Again, I'm a complete noob when it comes to RC planes. I've got no idea whether this thing is even fit for flight. All I'm doing is, you know, throwing in the electronics, throwing in a battery pack, and hoping for the best, really. But hopefully today we can get some good footage. I have brought my new DJI MAVIC Mini out as well, as I showed you previously. It's going to be nice to get some drone footage on the channel. And the reason I brought it out today as well, it's a nice day for flying, obviously, but secondly, it'll be nice to actually get the drone up into the sky. I believe it has like a GPS hold mode, all new to me. My other drone doesn't have anything like that. You know, it purely relies on your input. So it's going to be nice to actually send the drone up, leave it hovering in the sky, obviously put the controller down, switch over to the other controller, the DX6i, and then hopefully get the plane off the ground, get it flying, you know, and hopefully happy days. So guys, let's not waste any more time chatting. Let's get the plane set up, get it ready for flight, and then hope for the best. Wow guys, so the good news is it does actually fly. As you just witnessed, this thing does actually fly. I did actually manage to get it off the ground, which is a bit of a miracle in itself, as I've never flown one of these before. I did manage to get it off the ground, flew around a couple of times, thankfully without crashing, managed to land. Not great, the landing wasn't great. I'm not sure if the drone actually caught it or not. The landing wasn't great, but you know, at least we got it down in one piece. And it actually took off, guys, which I'm quite happy about. Hopefully it's sort of set up properly then, otherwise, you know, I'm taking it wouldn't fly. So guys, this thing has just come crashing down. It has gone into the tree just up there. I can't even see it from where I am, to be fair. Obviously I could sort of see it on the drone, but this thing has come crashing down. I'm going to see if I can find it. I hope I can, because the Mobius is on there as well. Guys, it has actually ended up, I believe, on the top corner of this little pavilion thing. I'm going to have to maybe use some of these old, you know, poles or something to try and get up there and whack it down, because it is stuck up there. Guys, I'm gonna have to put you down for a minute. I'm gonna try and find the plane, and then I'll get back to you. So guys, I'm actually walking back to the car now. The good news is I did manage to get the plane out the tree. I managed to just sort of whack it down with a big stick. That is actually already in the car. I'm just walking over there now, just packing up for the day now. Yeah, there wasn't too much damage with the plane itself, but I believe one of the servos has actually gone wrong. It's funny that actually, because when it was in the sky it was flying perfectly fine, then all of a sudden it just went a bit weird on me. So I'm guessing one of the servos went a bit weird, and that's why I lost a little bit of input there and crashed it into a tree, guys. Obviously it's always the operator's fault, so I appreciate that. I was flying, I crashed it, you know. Obviously I need to improve on my skill, but I'm not taking all the blame, because I do feel like one of the servos let me down in this instance. So guys, we're going to make our way home now. I'm hoping the Mobius caught that on camera. I'm hoping I actually clicked record. That's the one thing I'm panicking about now. That will be quite funny to watch. So I'm not too upset about today's flight. Obviously, you know, we managed to get it off the ground, which is a good start. I'm going to probably change out the servos on this and do a few other little things. Right then, I'm going to call it a day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Obviously, you know, we managed to get this thing flying. We did have a little bit of a crash. We also managed to get the drone up and get some drone footage, which I'm really pleased about. I think with that, because it's brand new and because I've never really flown it before, this is my first flight today. I'll be honest, I was a little bit nervous about taking it up, just because my other drone doesn't have GPS and all that sort of stuff. I just need to obviously put a lot of faith into the drone and know that it's not going to run away from me. You know, they're not massively expensive, but this thing was close to £500, you know, so I was a little bit like, is this thing going to fly away from me, you know? But anyway, it didn't, thankfully. You know, it come back in one piece, and it's just great that it actually lands itself, takes off on its own. All new to me, guys. My other drone's never done that. So yeah, definitely a really good thing, really good addition to the channel. And yeah, so guys, I'm banging on. I'm gonna let you go, and I will see you on the next video. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment and a like. Cheers guys, see you soon.